Welcome to the live stream. I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle. What are you drinking tonight? What are you drinking? What's in your cup today? Come on, cut it out. That's too much. Hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle. What's in your cup today? What are you drinking? What's your number one favorite beverage to have when you're relaxing? Number one favorite beverage for me to have is what's in the carousel right now is the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee, the greatest coffee there is. It's great coffee, beautiful coffee. It's the smoothest strong coffee you can get, bar none. I mean, I've had a lot of strong coffees out there, a lot of strong coffee, and it always has that bitter taste to it. You know, you know what I mean. They got that bitter, that sting to it. Death Wish coffee does not have that. It's the smoothest bitter, the smoothest strong coffee there is. High caffeine. I got the jitters because I drink it all the time. I drink like 15 of these a day. And this is one of the mugs I bought off the website. This is awesome. Great company. Now, what happened with Death Wish Coffee was they won a contest back in, I think, 2015, maybe. I don't forget what year it was, but for a Super Bowl commercial. They won a Super Bowl commercial. Can you imagine that? $1 million commercial. They won a Super Bowl commercial. So they got a Super Bowl commercial. Now, me being from New York, they're a New York company. They're a New York company. They're from Boston Lake, New York. I'm a little bit more north of that. I'm originally from Queens, New York. You know, go Mets. But I'm upstate now, and I'm closer to them now, up Lake George area. But so a local company was on the Super Bowl, had a Super Bowl commercial. That was crazy. It was awesome. So we had a Super Bowl party anyway. We watched the commercial, and the company went crazy, shot through the roof, became a national phenomenon of a company. And the coffee, of course, it's great coffee. Death Wish coffee. Now I use the K cups. Okay, now we're all going live. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. We're going live. We're on Amazon. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're on LinkedIn. We're on I forget what else we're on. We're on everywhere. We're everywhere. And but come on over to Amazon because we're shopping on Amazon. We're doing some shopping on Amazon. But we're going to also talk about making money online. The Side Hustle Shuffle is where I am on YouTube. The Side Hustle Shuffle talks about side hustles, making money online, making money on the side, getting different income streams going. So you have multiple streams of income, not just one stream of income. You have a job, maybe you have investments, maybe you have other things coming in. But it'd be nice to have affiliate marketing, have a YouTube channel, other things coming in. I use Amazon a lot. Promoting Amazon products for commissions, and it works pretty well for me. Stick around and I'll show you how I do it. But anyway, so come on over to Amazon. Let me see if I have it over here. If you're in one of the other places and you go to amazon.com/shop/you didn't know, that'll bring you over here where I'm live on Amazon. Of course, we're live on LinkedIn and all those other places. Yeah, we're going to go through the carousel. We're going to go through some things. Brand sent me some stuff for free to check out and review. I'm going to go through some of that stuff. We're going to go through stuff that I use and how do I go live and how I make content and how I do what I do and have these income streams coming in. So, but first thing we're going to go through, we're talking about Death Wish coffee. So I told you about the Super Bowl commercial. So they had the Super Bowl commercial and then they became like this phenomenon, this nationwide phenomenon. They have Facebook groups. They have fanatical collectors. They people that follow this thing. And if you go to Amazon and you can have this automatically set up where it delivers to your house every week. Because you can't buy this in the store. They sell out really quick. Like every store that I go to, all the supermarkets, they have like 10 boxes of it on the shelf, and that's it. And it gets a little nutty because people go crazy for it, and it's really, like I said, it's good coffee. It's high caffeine, and when you get that high caffeine, that strong coffee, you get that bitterness, and this thing is not bitter at all. And it's let me see, it's the world's strongest coffee. That's what they bill it at, dark roast. It's organic and fair trade, just powerful, real coffee, no BS. Death Wish coffee sources only high quality, fair trade certified and organic coffee beans. When you buy fair trade, you're supporting the livelihood of coffee farmers and taking the stand for equality and sustainability. Organic coffee, you can't beat it. Organic coffee, not only is it organic coffee, organic means it's good for the environment, right? And that's what we want to do. We want to do good for the environment. Coffee is good to drink for the environment. Doesn't have any nasty stuff in it, except for, you may put some nasty stuff in it. And who knows what you put in your coffee? But it's such good coffee. I'm the Java junkie. Okay, I'm the self-proclaimed Java junkie. I've searched the world over. I've gone from coffee house to coffee house, for crappy cup to crappy cup. I've gone to meeting after meeting where I'm hanging out in the back of the room with the cup of Joe, and I'm the Java junkie, and searching over and over again, and then I came across the Death Wish coffee, and the light came on, and it's the perfect, strongest, smoothest coffee. It really is. You try it, put it in your cart, check it out. You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna thank me for it. You're gonna thank me for it later. Definitely. So, like I said, some brands send me some stuff for free. Now, this is a company called MegaWise. They're a brand on Amazon. They have a store on Amazon. They have a bunch of different stuff that they sent me. I've got 3 items here that they sent me for free to review. This one here is a very practical item. This is the MegaWise Jump Starter 2500 amp jump starter. It'll jump start your car. All right, but it's also a power station. So here it is in a little case. You put this in your trunk, right? Now, let's say you left your lights on, or you left your radio on, and you're in the parking lot at night, and the car is dead. But now you got to ask that creepy guy, do you have, can you jump my car? And then if you're a woman, and you got to ask the creepy guy for a jump, it's not too safe, and you don't know what's going on. But with this thing sits in your trunk, and it's got the cables on it, right, like here. So you hook that up to your battery, and it's got the power source here, and it'll jump your car. No problem. It also has USB ports in here, so it's a power source. So if you want to go camping and bring your amp to play your guitar or your speaker or whatever you want to do, you can bring it to the park, to the beach, to wherever, camping, whatever you do. And it's a power source. It lasts 2,500 amps, lasts a long time. And of course, it's a safety device. Keep it in your trunk for emergencies, for when you need to jump. And again, just the fact that you don't have to ask the creepy guy in the parking lot for a jump, that's crazy. I mean, how many times have you been or heard or seen in the movies, right, where somebody needed a jump, and it was the crazy creepy guy, and they got kidnapped or some crazy thing happened? Now this solves that problem. Okay, now that's the thing about making money online and being an affiliate for things is you're a problem solver. You find an audience, you find a bunch of people, you guys, and you find out a problem they're having. The problem is the car needs to jump, and here's the solution to that problem. You find the solution. You're a problem solver. You solve problems for people, and you make commissions doing that. And that's the MegaWise Jump Starter. Very, very handy item to have, safety item to have in your trunk. You need a bunch of stuff. You need flares. You need cones. You need a safety blanket. You need this jump starter thing. Okay, remember you used to need cables, but if you have cables in your trunk, you still need another car to jump from. So you're still asking a stranger for help. And today you don't really want to, depending on where you live, even if you live in the middle of nowhere, do you really want to trust, who knows who just got out of the penitentiary and is running through the woods looking to jump your car and needs a ride out of the neighborhood. So MegaWise is a good company. Now, the thing about MegaWise is all this stuff is really solid. The next thing I have in there is the massager, the handheld massager. Now you've seen a bunch of guys online and pushing these massagers, these battery operated, cordless ones, rechargeable, that go crazy. They're really nice, right? But this is ergonomic. Okay, it's got the handle on it, so I can get behind me and get my whole back with this thing around the side. Okay, it's ergonomic handle, and it's weighted nice. It's got a bunch of different speeds on it. Really, really, listen to this. It's a solid piece of equipment. Okay, it's not a cheap thing. Okay, and it's it's got a bunch of different screw heads on it, and they just screw on. All right, I use this thing all the time. I get home from work, I use it on my shoulders to like loosen up the muscles, my thighs. It gets all the oxygen out of there. It stops them from cramping up. If you do it when you're at the end of the workout, or when you get home from work at the end of the day, before you relax, right, before you give the muscles a chance to like really get atrophied, and you work it through, and you work through the muscles, you get the oxygen in there, and you won't cramp up. You'll feel great afterwards. This thing, it's corded, so it's not cordless, so it's not battery operated, but so it's always going to be full power, right? It's got 5 or 6 settings on here. It's got all the heavy one. It's got all the different heads, the finger heads. It's got all the. This thing is pretty cool. I use it every day. Now, I told you MegaWise sent me stuff for free to check out, but this is something that I use all the time now, because it's the new craze is the massagers, right? Everybody has a massager. They put it in their gym bag to take it into the gym. Are you really sitting in the gym locker room with the massage gun? I mean, leave a message in the chat. Are you in the gym locker room with the massage gun? I'm not. Right, so I got the cord. I'm at home at the end of the day, and I'm doing my massage thing with that. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple of things here. We're going to talk about side hustles, a way to make money online, right? And we're talking about the number 3 the number three search engine in the world. You got Google, you got YouTube, and you got Pinterest. Pinterest is a search engine. Social media, okay? There's a bunch of good things about Pinterest, and we're going to go through some stuff. First of all, it's like 78% women on Pinterest. Women do most of the shopping. So if you're looking to market stuff and you're looking to sell stuff online, you're building an audience, Pinterest is a good place to do that. There's certain niches that work in Pinterest, fashion, travel, beauty, stuff like that all works. Anything to do with women, basically, redecorating, stuff like that. Furniture, all that kind of stuff. Anything like that works. Art works, okay, music works. And people go on Pinterest, and let me see if I turn around and I give you some of the facts on Pinterest. 25 facts, okay. 25 things you didn't know. There are over 200 billion pins on Pinterest. 72% are women, like I said. 83% of users make a purchase after seeing a pin on Pinterest. So that's a big percentage. 83% of people who see a pin make a purchase. Pinterest is the third biggest social network. Pinterest is the third biggest social network in the U.S. All right, and that's as of 2019. TikTok's probably up there now. Pinterest has garnered 400 million in revenue in the last quarter, so that's pretty big. Pinterest is the only social network to make it to the top 10 relevant brands in the United States. 98% of users say they've tried something new they found on Pinterest. 83% of weekly users have made a purchase based on a brand content on Pinterest. International Pinterest users are growing in number. Okay, there's 247 billion monthly active users on Pinterest. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. And it goes on to tell you what is good. 40% of fathers are on there. 85% of pinners use the platform on their phones. 48% of pinners use it for shopping. Basically, it's the place you want to be if you're selling, right? It's the place you want to be if you're selling is Pinterest. All right. So what do you do? What do you do? Now I've gone over stuff in my other lives about doing it on Instagram and YouTube, where you go to Amazon, you sign up for the Amazon Associates program, and you get your associate link, you get your product links from the Amazon, and you put it on Pinterest. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that in a minute. But I got one more item from MegaWise. This is the air purifier, and I'm gonna. Where is that? Is that over here? Yeah. Okay. So if I share my screen. Let's try this one. Yes. Okay. So this is the air purifier.
This is the MegaWise air purifier.
We'll mute that, and we'll just play that. So it comes in the box, pretty cool. Everything comes in a box, right? Comes with the filter. Put it in the corner of the room. This thing works really good. I got it in my bedroom right now. It's got a light on the bottom of it that it's green when the air is good quality. When the air goes bad quality, it turns red. It turns on, and the thing is pretty cool. It's got a bunch of different speeds to it. And then after we look at this, we're going to go through to Pinterest, and I'm going to show you what to do and how to. Oh, the dog's going to start barking. All right, well, that's the end of that. All right. So, that was the air purifier from MegaWise. It's a good little air purifier. The dog's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna play the next item in the carousel just so that we can get through the dog barking. It's the USB microphone by Tonor. Tonor sent me the microphone, and this is the T777. Okay, and this is me in a video using the T777, so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Okay, so here it is. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. We're reviewing a couple of budget microphones. Toner sent me a couple of budget microphones to review. They sent them to me for free. So full disclosure, this one is the TC777. We're using it right now. We're recording with it right now. Came with a desk stand, tripod stand, the microphone, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all pretty much assembled. Comes with a 2-year warranty right there on the box, 2-year warranty. And how does it sound? How's the audio sound? There's no adjustments on the microphone. There's no cough button or mute button. There's no volume control. There's no gain control. So you're pretty much stuck with what you got. And as far as the cord goes, it's not that very long, and it doesn't unplug from the microphone base. So if the cord frays or bends or goes bad, the whole microphone is bad. You can't get a new cord. All right. But other than that, what do you think about that? I'm going to pick it up. So this is us talking into it. Now this is me getting close to it, right? We'll do the pop filter. All right. Now there you can see on the side, pretty nice little microphone, right? Pretty nice little microphone. USB plug and play. You don't need any software to use it. It just plugs in, but you're at the mercy of the settings because there's no adjustments to it. So you got, this is it. This is what you get. You can't change it. Okay. If you're just getting started and looking for, budget equipment to get started, this might be for you. This might be what you're looking for. Okay. And again, if you get close to the microphone and talking to the pop filter, I don't know, that might be a more crisp sound, might sound a little better. All right. What do you think? Okay, well, we just had a couple of followers. Thank you very much. We got Giovanni. Thank you, Giovanni. And Abner, thank you for following, guys. Thank you for following. We're going to put up the sparklers. We're going to get a little nutty. I really appreciate you following. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile here. But that was the Toner 777 microphone, okay? And it's not a bad little microphone for the price. I mean, it's under $30. If you're looking for something to start for under $30, that'll get you going. If you speak right into it, it works just fine. But we were talking about Pinterest and Amazon, right? So what do? You sign up for the Amazon affiliate program, right? You sign up for the Amazon affiliate program. Now I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let me see now. I'm going to share this screen. This is the, let's go to this one. Hopefully this is the same one. Are we on the same page? Yes, we are. All right. So this is the Holystone HS190. This drone was sent to me by Holystone. It's a beginner drone. Very easy. Taking it out of the box and use it was real easy to use. I'm going to show you the video in a second. But when you sign up for Amazon Associate Program, you're going to have this site stripe up here. The site stripe is up here on the top. Now, when you go over here to text, you hit the text button. It'll drop down menu. This is your link. You're going to take this link and you're going to put it in your social media. Okay. So now the next step to this is to go, and I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to go to the Pinterest screen. So stop sharing this screen and we're going to share this screen. It takes a minute to get around. All right, so this is the Pinterest screen. So if we search best first drone out of the box, okay, here's my video, best first drone. You click the video and it's going to come out of there's the video. All right, so you're going to play the video. Now this was me taking it out of the box. Now when they sent it to me, I says, I'm a terrible drone pilot. Hey, what's going on, Sarah? So I said, I'm a terrible drone pilot, but they're going to send it to me. I said, I'm going to take it out of the box, put it on my kitchen table. It was middle of winter. You can't really fly it outside. I'm just going to fly it around. I'm going to look at the directions, and I'm going to try and sync it up together and see what happens. I'm going to take a video and see if it works. And it worked pretty good. It's a pretty good little drone, all right? But this, you take the video and you put it on Pinterest, and here's the Amazon link right here. So they click this Amazon link. It's going to bring them to Amazon. And then what happens is they get what's called cookied to me. They get attached to me so that Amazon knows that I drove the traffic to Amazon. Whatever that person buys when they go to Amazon for 24 hours, I would get a commission for. And that's how people make money as an affiliate for Amazon. They make videos on social media. We're using Pinterest right now, but they use, of course, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, any one of them. And they put the video on there, they put the link in. When the people are going to Amazon, they get cookied to go to Amazon, and you get a commission. It works really well. Okay, so this is the Holystone HS-190
It's okay,
beginner drone.
sweetheart.
Pretty cool
James.
little drone. And this is flying it at
James.
slow speed. Okay, I'm gonna, can I mute this?
Jay,
So this is flying it at slow speed, very easy to control. I'm just buzzing it around the kitchen and the dining room, flying it around. I even bounced this off the wall in the corner there, and it doesn't crash. I was able to recover because I'm at slow speed. Really good, really cool drone. If you're looking for a beginner drone, you never flown a drone before, this is the one that you want to get. This is the drone you want to get. But really, the point of this whole thing is the video. You make the video, you put it on social media, you sign up for Amazon Associates program, the Amazon affiliate program. You get the link from Amazon on the site Stripe, like I just showed you, and then you put it in the video and you drive traffic to Amazon. And as you drive traffic to Amazon, you're going to make affiliate commissions. Okay, and that's the trick of it. That's the trick of it right there. I think this is where I bounce off the wall right here, and you can see it. Look at this. Bam, pretty hard. That was pretty hard. Okay, that was pretty hard off the wall, and it didn't crash. It didn't crash. All right, so we're not going to share the screen there anymore, but that's Pinterest. Okay, so you make a video, you take the video, you put it on Pinterest, and of course, it's an SEO, search engine optimization. So you have to have a title with keywords in it so it can be searchable on the Pinterest search engine. So, and then you have a description, just like in YouTube, and you put what's called keywords in the description that'll get so that the algorithm can pick it up, to the search engine can pick it up and find it. And when people search, like I said, they would look best first drone out of the box. That video comes up first or second, right? Pretty cool. All right. So the next item that Toner sent me this for free. This is the next microphone. Now, when you want to be a content creator, you're always looking to upgrade your stuff. You're looking to upgrade your microphones, your lighting, your cameras, all of that stuff. You're looking to constantly upgrade your software, right? So this microphone is a little bit better than the other one, the 777. This is the what is this? The T30. Okay, so this is a video of me using the T30, and it's going to be quick. Now this is on sale right now. It's under $35 for this microphone. So what do you think about this? Let me know. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about the Toner TC30 USB condenser microphone. It's a plug-and-play microphone. It doesn't take any software. It's got a 2-year warranty coming with it right here. 2-year warranty. Comes in a nice box. Comes with a tripod, a shock mount, a pop filter, and the microphone, and of course the wire. It comes with a good length of wire, and we're listening to it right now. Okay, so that's the Toner microphone, TC30, budget microphone quality. There's no mute button on there, no cough button, no gain control, no gain knob, nothing like that. There's no button on/off switch on it. There's no volume control. It's just a straight microphone. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to pull it up and show you. You've been listening to it right now. So there it is, the Toner TC30. Let's pull the cord out. Now, that's how it sounds from the back of the microphone. This is how it sounds from the side of the microphone. And this is how it sounds from the front of the microphone. Now, this is a top microphone. It picks up from the top, not the side. Like the Blue Yeti will pick it up from the side. This one will pick it up from the top. All right. And like I said, it's got the shock mounts, with the desk tripod. Pretty good microphone. What is the Toner TC? The TC30. Okay. Now, as you could see, I have it sitting back on the desk. It's not the greatest microphone, but when you're talking into the pop filter, when you're talking directly into the microphone, it's serviceable. It's what they call Gitmo, good enough to move on. You know, you don't let lack of equipment stop you from getting started. What's the number one small business that's going to be starting in year 2022 is going to be the content creator. It's going to be the influencer. It's going to be the rise of the influencer economy, the passion economy, right? So people are going to follow their passion. They're going to do what they love to do. Okay, and I'm going to explain that to you in a second. How do you do that, right? How do you do what you love and make a full-time income doing it? You are an influencer. You're a problem solver. What you do is and I'm going to simplify it pretty quickly. So you start a YouTube channel. Let's say I always say the Lego guy. So you're like the Lego guy, and every week you put out a video of you making a Lego set, building it, right, or whatever it is, Star Wars, whatever. They have all these sets. They're big money sets, right? So every week you do a new one, and in the link in the description you put an Amazon link to that set, okay, for that whatever the video is about, Star Wars, whatever, right? and people watch the video, learn how to do it because they want to learn how to do it. So they're gonna watch you so they can do it too, and they're gonna click the link and buy it. And even if they click the link and don't buy it, they click the link and go shopping on Amazon for other things, baby diapers, whatever, whatever they buy. You get a commission for it. Whatever they buy for 24 hours, you get cookied. Okay, whatever they buy for 24 hours, so they don't have to buy what you sent them for. That's the beauty of it. All you have to do is drive the traffic there. Now, here's the thing. You make 2 videos a week, right? For like 5 years. Then you have like 500 videos out there with links in them that are being watched over and over again, right? In the future, this is what they call passive income, making money when you sleep. Now, it's not never have to work again. You're putting out videos that you're making an effort today that has the potential in the future to make money over and over again in the future. So you make the video today, put the link in. Tomorrow, the next day, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, that video has the potential to earn you an affiliate commission. And as you get more and more videos, as your library grows, you start out with no videos. Then by the time 3-5 years comes by, you've got a good couple of hundred videos. Then you start making a monthly income. Now, if you're using YouTube, you also are going to get AdSense. You're going to get, the ads that play on those videos. Well, you would get a percentage of the ad money for that as well. But you have to have a certain volume on your YouTube channel. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and then you start earning ad revenue. So you get ad revenue, then you get the affiliate commissions, and then you get the Amazon commissions. It's pretty cool stuff, right? And that's just being an influencer. So, and that's I said the Lego guy. It could be anything. Okay, you could be doing crafts. You could be training somebody in. It could be anything. Okay, there was the handstand guy who just taught people how to do handstands in gymnastics. There's a guy that does stock advice. There's a guy that does woodworking. There's a guy that does who knows what. What do you love to do? Figure that out. What do you love to do? What do you get up in the morning and would rather do than anything else? What would you stand online for hours to do? What would you pay money to do? How about that? That's your passion. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to be. If you could make money doing that, wouldn't you like that? So could you show the beginner, okay? Could you help the beginner become a novice? Can you get the beginner over that hump? Now, here's the thing. Every activity has a problem, has a snag, has a bump in the road where the beginner says, this is too hard for me, I quit, I give up. Okay, whatever the activity is, snowmobiling, skiing, playing a sport, doing an activity, doing a craft, whatever it is, right? There comes to a point where the beginner, it gets hard and they quit. Well, you solve that problem, you fix it so that it's easy for them. You do that through a YouTube video, you do that through your social media, and you become the influencer. Now, these people, you solved their problem. They were going to quit their activity that they wanted to do. They got excited. Now they're not going to quit because of you. Now you're the authority in that activity, in that niche, right? So they turn to you, and that's how you become an influencer, and that's how you build your audience. And then before you know it, that's what happens. It's not hard. All right. The next item in here is also sent to me by Toner. They sent me like 3 microphones to test out. This one comes with the boom arm, the scissor arm. It comes with the shock mount, the wind guard, the pop filter. This one also has remote control, not a remote control, a volume control and a mute button and all of that. But I'm gonna play me using that. It's the Q9. I think it's the Q9, the Toner Q9, sent to me for free. This is the 3rd one they got for free. This one is on sale now, almost half off. It's under $50 and it's a set. It's got the desk mount, scissor arm, pop filter, the shock. Yeah, I said shock mount. Here it is. Okay, today we're talking about budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about you want to get started as a content creator. You want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or Zoom. You're doing Zoom calls, and you need a microphone. So you start looking around. You're saying, I don't want to spend $150 on a microphone. So you start looking at the cheaper microphones, the less expensive microphones, and you're saying, are they really worth it? I'm using this microphone right now. This one, Toner sent me this one for free to review. Toner's a good company, and this is the Q9. Okay, the Q9 comes in a box, nice size big box. It comes with the whole kabang in here. Comes with the condenser microphone, a boom arm set, a shock mount, and a pop filter, and the windscreen that slips over the top as well. And I'm using it right now. It's got a volume control button on it, up and down. And if you long press the volume control, either the up or the down, it's a mute button. Okay. So, but there's no LED indicator to let you know that you're muted or that you're unmuted, or or what level the volume is at. So I don't really know what level the volume's at right now. I can actually turn it up. I just turned it up a bunch of times. I don't know if that makes a difference in the volume. We'll go back and check that out. So, but to get started, you're looking to upgrade your audio. You want to get a microphone, and you don't want to go for the Blue Yeti or the Shure or something that's a couple $100. You want to start out slow. This one has the boom arm, so it kind of frees your hands, frees up the desk space. You don't have to worry about banging noises and stuff like that when you're tapping the desk and you're tapping the keys on your keyboard. It's got the shock mount on it to the boom arm, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's got the pop filters, so you don't have to worry about your P's and your T's and your S's and whatnot. And it has the windscreen on there as well. Comes with everything in a kit, in a box, plug and play. The cord unplugs from both the microphone and the USB to the computer. Computer recognizes it right away. There's no software to download. There's nothing to do. You plug it, you play it, you use it, and it's great. So what do you think of the audio? We've been using it for the whole video. For the Q9, the Tonor Q9. Now, again, I told you, Tonor sent me a couple of microphones for free to review. This one is the Tonor Q9, the one with the boom arm and the condenser microphone and the pop filter and the Q9. What did you think about that? Okay, so that was the Q9, the Tonor Q9. Now, all three of those microphones that Tonor sent me are all USB, plug and play. There's no software. You plug it into the computer recognizes them, and you're ready to go right out of the box. You don't have to worry about anything crazy, right? But now I'm going to go to the microphone that I use. What I'm using right now is the Blue Yeti. Okay, now the Blue Yeti, you're going to see a lot of people use the Blue Yeti. A lot of podcasters use the Blue Yeti. A lot of beginners use the Blue Yeti. It's like the next step up into professional microphone land. It's not. You don't need like soundboards and all. This is also a USB plug and play. You plug it in. Doesn't need any software or anything like that. The computer automatically recognizes it and it goes. Now this one has a lot more adjustments to it. Got a cough button or a mute button on it. It's got a volume control. It's got a gain control. It's got different settings where I can have one side where it's just me talking on this side. I can do an interview side where the microphone will pick up both sides of the microphone. I can have a total surround setting where it gets the whole room. If I had a group of people sitting and putting the microphone in the middle, right? So it has more versatility than the other microphones. It's for the price. And this one's on sale right now. It's under $110, which is, I think I got mine for like $150, $130 when I got mine. And this is it right here. Okay, and I got it on the scissor arm for the desk that I got separately. Now the first thing people are going to tune you out for, okay, when you're doing a content creator, the first thing they're going to is your audio. If you don't have good audio, if your sound isn't good, if there's a lot of static, there's a lot of background, if it's low, they're gonna shut it off. They're gonna put up with bad lighting. They're gonna put up with shaky video, but they're not gonna put up with bad audio. They're gonna shut it right off. So you're gonna want, if you're gonna upgrade. Now again, I started saying at the beginning, what do you need to get started? All you need is a phone. You need a phone. The phone has the greatest camera on it. The phone has the greatest camera on it right now, and you can use natural sunlight, get started as a content creator, just using your phone. A lot of my videos are just my phone. Of course, I use other microphones and lighting and all kinds of other stuff, but the camera on the phone is good enough. It really is. And there's no reason not to get started. You don't need $1,000 camera. You don't need all this equipment. You don't need lighting. You can get by with everything almost for free because you already got the phone in your pocket, right? So the Blue Yeti is my choice. It's what I'm using right now. Being a content creator, though, right? It's putting out content, putting the affiliate link in there, driving traffic. It's all about, here's the key, is driving traffic. Now, the key is Amazon is the king on online shopping, right? People go to Amazon, they're ready to spend money. They're confident to put their credit card in on Amazon. You don't have to worry about convincing them they're comfortable going to Amazon and buying. All you got to do is drive them there, send them there. Okay. Now, a lot of people, that's the hard part, is the traffic part of it, right? YouTube is free. Pinterest is free. Instagram is free. These are free traffic that you can drive traffic to Amazon. You put out content on these platforms. People click it. And now, of course, you got YouTube as a search engine. You got Pinterest as a search engine. So people are actively looking for things. They're going to find it. Now, Pinterest, like I'm trying to tell you, is people are actively looking for shopping on Pinterest. They're searching for drapes. They're searching for dishes. They're searching for decorations. They're searching for lamps. They're searching for everything. Okay, they're searching for fashion. They're searching for beauty. They're searching for travel. They're searching for luxury, right? Make videos, drive traffic to Amazon. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So the next item I got in the carousel is a webcam. Now, I needed a webcam back in the pandemic. I needed a webcam to do Zoom. My desktop didn't have a webcam. My laptop did. My phone did, but my desktop didn't. So, but during the pandemic, everybody was sold out. There was like a craze, a mad rush for everybody to get webcams. So I had a hard time getting it. So I spent a lot of money on this. Someone's driving me crazy with getting, messaging me like crazy. But anyway, I couldn't get one. I finally got this one. This one's under $20. I'm using it right now. Okay. It's not an $800 camera that I'm using right now to go live. I'm using a $20 webcam to go live. No excuse. Okay. I'm not even using a $600 iPhone, $800 iPhone. I'm using a $20 webcam to go live. Of course, the videos are shot on better cameras and there's, all other, but my webcam is only a $20 webcam. I mean, I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to get maybe a Logitech or something in the future. But I like using this one just because I want you to understand that you don't need to spend a lot of money. You don't need to spend a lot of money to get on there. It's good enough to move on. Gitmo, good enough to move on. So you want to just get started and get started, because what is your passion? Like I said, follow your passion. Whatever it is, okay, there's an audience out there that needs to know what you know. And it could be, can you get a beginner to be novice? You don't have to be an expert. People say, I'm not an expert. I can't teach people, but you can. If you've gotten through it, if you've gotten through the beginning and you're now a novice, you can get the beginner. So only help beginners. You don't have to worry about helping novices. You can only help beginners. Your whole channel could be about helping beginners. There is a channel where, a YouTube channel where they have a family game night. The family plays games on Sunday nights. Everybody, they gather around, they play a different game every Sunday, and they have a link in the description of the video to the game. And people click the link to check out the game. They go to Amazon, they check out the game, and then they're cookie to the people. So whatever they buy for 24 hours, they're going to get a commission for. And it's all, the key is just driving traffic to Amazon through social media. Okay. It's anybody that, well, everybody should have a side hustle. Everybody should have a side hustle. One stream of income isn't enough today. If you learned anything during the pandemic, your hours can change. Your industry could be shut down by the government tomorrow. If they decide that there's no more restaurants, you're out. You're out of business. And no income. But if you have multiple streams of income coming in, if you've got a YouTube channel, if you've got a Pinterest channel, if you've got an Instagram channel, if you've got a TikTok channel, and these things are generating you income, like 70% of people use social media to goof around and waste time. Right? The other 30% are making money on these social media platforms. You're on there anyway. You're on there anyway. You might as well learn how to use them to your favor, okay? And get these income streams going, because it's just, to me, it doesn't make any sense not to. It's there. Now, when I was a kid, they said, what did you want to be when you grew up? You said, I wanted to be an astronaut. You wanted to be a fireman. You wanted to be a movie star. You wanted to be a baseball player, right? These were things that everybody wanted to be, but you knew as a kid that it was not something real. You weren't going to be an astronaut. 1 in 20 million is going to be an astronaut, and probably more than that, right? You're not going to be an actor. You're not going to be a baseball player. It's good to want those things. But today, what are they saying? They're saying, I want to be a content creator. I want to be an influencer. I want to be a TikToker. I want to be a YouTuber. That's real. That's real attainable stuff. Now, anybody can be that. All you need is a phone. Okay, and you don't know who's going to get the audience. All you got to do is put the content out there, solve people's problems, relate to people, and It can happen. It can happen. All right. The next camera I got on here is the Casio EK7000. I needed a camera for B-roll. B-roll is the footage that you play in the background. You know, you talk over it, people walking through the park, waves crashing on the beach, you know, birds flying in the sky, all that stuff is B-roll, and you play that in videos to try and move the story along, right? So I needed a camera for that, and I was thinking about getting the GoPro camera. The GoPro camera was like $600. I started looking at this. This one's 80 something dollars. Okay, it comes with all the waterproof case that the GoPro had, the mounts that the GoPro had, and I said, well, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to buy it and see what it is. And I'm pretty impressed with the camera itself. But let me see if I share my screen. If I do this. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's a picture. And these were back when there was still ice on the lake. Okay, I'm going to go through a couple of these pictures. And so this is the camera itself taking stills. Now you got to understand that this is the northern New York in the middle of winter. It's completely gray, okay, out there. So it's not going to be the greatest pictures in the world. I mean, it's pretty cool scenery, but if it was a sunny day, it would be much more beautiful. In the springtime, it's much more beautiful with the greens and the lushness of the landscape, you know. But that's not a bad picture with the lighting, okay. But again, it was gray, those gray days. There you are. That's the Upper Hudson, way up north. Northern New York. Okay, not a bad little camera. What do you think about that camera for $85? Okay, and I don't know if I have the video somewhere. Can I find out where? I had video in here somewhere. Maybe not. No. This one's video. It's not a long video, but it'll give you a little idea. Okay, for an $85 camera, and like I said, it's got the mount, it's got the waterproof mount. You can take that underwater. You can take that, you know, on canoeing and all that kind of stuff, rafting, in the water, swimming. It's got the mount for the helmet. It's got the mount for the bike. Pretty cool, and definitely worth $85 for a camera. You can't beat that at all. You can't beat that at all. Income streams. Okay, now we went over to the Amazon, to the Holly Stone. I showed you where we can get the affiliate link. So you sign up to Amazon. I'm going to show you. Let's go back over to Amazon. We're going to share the screen again. Okay. So any page on Amazon, any product at all will have this site stripe up here. Okay. Now, how do you sign up for Amazon? You go all the way to the bottom. Let's go all the way to the bottom. All right. Make money with us. Okay. You come down to become an affiliate right here. Become an affiliate. You click that. I'm not going to click it because it's going to bring you to my account. But if I didn't have an account already, it would bring me to the sign up page, and you could sign up and put in your information and get going. But in the meantime, then after that, any page on Amazon, you come up to the top, there's a site stripe, and you click that, and there's your link. You put that link in your social media, to your videos, to your posts, to whatever it is, and you drive traffic to Amazon, and that's what you do. All right? Okay? Site stripe is on every product has a site stripe on it. All right. So now, the next item in the carousel is the newer conference lights. Now, where do I have these lights? I think I have them here. Yes. So we're going to go to my YouTube channel quickly. The YouTube channel is another place where I post videos. All right, this is one of my YouTube channels. So if I scroll down here, here it is over here, the best desk light set. All right, we're going to mute the video because you don't need to hear it. All right, now down here is the Amazon link right here. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to have a good title so it's searchable, and then show more. You're going to have well, I don't have a good description here for you, but you would have a good description in here, would be able to be searched for by the search engines, right? skip the ad. And so this is the box that came in, and I'm gonna fly through this a little quickly. It's got remote controls, it's got the lights. It's a pretty cool light set, and it clips onto the desk. And I'm using it right now. And I'm gonna show you. All right. Comes with the scissor arms. Now this is 2 lights, and it's under $50. 2 lights, LED lights. Comes with the colored lenses. You could have red, yellow, blue. And it's got the remote controls, and it's got different settings, so you can make it brighter or not so bright. And it's got the remote control to turn it on and off. So you make the video. This is the whole key to it. You make the video, and you put the link in the video. All right? And that's how you're making money. Now, when you get to the point where I'm at now, and I'm on Amazon now, right? Brands are starting to send me products to review. They send me stuff for free. I get paid to do videos for certain people and certain brands, and so that the income increases. So you have your YouTube channel, you get your ad revenue and your affiliate links. And then now I got the Amazon revenue coming in, and now I have brands that are what they call brand deals, where you're working with brands as an influencer to promote their products for them, and they're either paying you for the video or just even for your likeness to go on their channel and do a video for them on their channel. There's many different ways to monetize it and make a good living doing that. Full-time income on the side, keep your regular job. I don't advocate quitting your job. Okay, I'm not that guy who says be a millionaire overnight and quit your job, because I like my job. I have fun at my job. I like the people at my job, and that's me. You know. Of course, eventually, I want to retire and be able to relax and have my life, right? And it would be nice to have income streams that are automatically coming in. Now, when do I think I'm going to be successful? And I'm almost there now. When your passive income, when your side income, when your side hustles cover your monthly expenses, when they're covering all your bills, when that happens, then you're set, right? That's life-changing events. That's when things really start to change, and your lifestyle just totally changes. It becomes better and better and better and better. And the problem is people are always thinking about becoming a millionaire, getting rich overnight, and they don't look at the real fact that people make a living doing this, a legitimate job, like 60, 100 grand a year. Now could you do something like this, doing reviews, making videos, and make 100 grand a year and sit at home and not be a millionaire, just make 100 grand a year? I don't know. I could. Right? I'd be happy with that, but there's no ceiling here. There's no ceiling here. Every month it's more money. Every month it grows. Every month it gets better, right? And every month you get better. You learn more. Of course, there's a lot of skills to learn. There's a lot of things to learn. Death Wish Coffee, best coffee in the world. Death Wish Coffee, #1 item in the carousel. Check it out, Death Wish Coffee. So, the green screen. The next item in the carousel is the green screen. All right. Now, when I first started doing content, I was doing it in my basement, 10 o'clock at night, and I was kind of embarrassed. I didn't want people to know I was in my basement, So I got the green screen. It was a pretty gruesome background, dusty, bad lighting, all that kind of stuff. So I got this set with the green screen in the back. Comes with the lighting. And the good thing about that is you could be anywhere you want to be with the green screen. You could be on Mars. You could be on the beach. You could be in the desert. You could be on a ship in the ocean. You could be on a Manhattan corner office. You could be at a ball game. You could be anywhere. You could be on the moon, right? I chose to be at the lake house, and I'm going to show you a video. This is an old video, so it's kind of crude and robotic. But I'm just going to. This is me in the basement. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Looks like I'm at the lake house in the middle of the day. Can you tell the difference that it's not the lake house? Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my life to make ends meet. I painted apartments. I did odd jobs. I did whatever it took to make money to make ends meet. In 2010, I lost. So that's the green screen. I'm really in the basement. I'm not at the lake house. That's a green fabric behind me, hanging on a frame. And when you go to the editing of the video, you key out the green and you put any picture you want back there, and you can put anything you want back there, and it works really well. And if you're creative, you can do all kinds of fun things with it. You can you can even get a green suit and make things fly across the screen and all kinds of. You ever see those trick shots? There's a soccer ball and the soccer ball goes around in circles. Well, there's a guy in a green suit holding the soccer ball, and he does all that crazy stuff, and they just key him out of it. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's what it is. Those trick shots aren't really trick shots. The next item in the carousel is the UBreeze 60-inch extendable tripod. Pretty cool item. Comes with the remote control, so you can take pictures with it. You set your camera in there, your phone, and it's Bluetooth, and you take the picture. You set it up on a tripod, and that's another way that I take my B-roll. I'll set the tripod up over there. I'll set like 2 or 3 cameras up, and like walk through the scene, or whatever, park or traffic or whatever, and get it from different angles and make B-roll out of it, and make real interesting videos, and use remote control to turn it on and off. Okay, pretty cool item. And I use it. That's another thing I use all the time. Now, we went over the drone, the Holystone drone. So they sent me the next drone was the what is it called? I think it's the 175 or the 195. Let me look it up. The 190. All right. So hold on, we're gonna play the 190 for you. No, that's not it. It's not the 190, because I just had the one. It's the 175D. The 175D. We're gonna mute that. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna come back here, and we're gonna share the screen. All right, here it is. This is the 175D, and that's the camera on the drone right now. But I also, the Casio 7000, that's what I'm using right now. I have it on the head mount, and I'm watching the drone with the Casio camera, the B-roll camera I was using before. So that's when you see the drone, that's me with the head mount on the Casio EK7000. But this is the camera on the drone. Pretty cool drone, has a GPS. You could send this thing flying and press the home button. It'll come back from wherever you go. And I sent it out pretty far. I shot it. There it goes. And I just let it go, and then I hit the return button, and it came back, which is pretty cool, so you can't lose it. And a lot of fun. This drone is a lot of fun. Really good response to this drone. Look how quick it is. Very quick, and it really has good response. Now, I'm around trees, so it kind of got a little hairy and a little hard to... I'm not a good drone pilot. I'm really bad. I'm a really bad drone pilot, to be honest. But I wanted to kind of go through and show you where it took pictures. If I... All right, I think over here I take picture. You're getting dizzy. But that's the drone. And the camera goes up and down. The doggle, whatever it's called, there, me taking the picture. That's it. It takes a 4K picture. There's the picture. All right. So that's that. I'm not going to share it much more, but I mean, pretty cool drone. I didn't really get a chance. Again, it was like kind of winterish when had it out. I haven't had a chance to take it out since then. But when I want to take it out into the park where it's open field and really play around with it. But I had a lot of fun with it. It's a really good drone, and like it has the GPS to it, so it's easy to pair. And you hook it up to the Wi-Fi and then the GPS, and it comes back. It landed right next to where it took off. Pretty cool drone. If you're into drones, all right. And again, this one, I was able to take this up, and I was able to look at my roof. I flew the drone all around my gutters and my chimney, and I was able to check it out, so I didn't have to go up on the roof. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Endless Summer 30-inch fireplace. This is the gas-fired fireplace. Pretty cool item. I got this last year, and we got a lot of use out of it. Let me see if I can find out where it is. I think it's this one here. Yeah, right here. Here we go. All right. Let's play the video. Came with the cover.
Endless Summer 30-inch
Let's
fire
mute
pit.
that. All right, the blue stone. I really like the blue stone. It's really sharp. Okay, and it's got the ledge around the outside of it here, so you can put your coffee, your beer, or whatever, your drinks, or whatever. Now, really easy to set up. It took me about 20 minutes to screw the whole thing together, and then the gas thing, just like your barbecue, hooks up just like your barbecue. The igniter goes on pretty easy. You got to hold it down and snap it, and hold it down for like 30 seconds but the instructions are there, and it just like the instructions went right on, no problem. Even with the high winds and stuff, it was pretty good. And there it is lit, and when you see it at night, really cool. I mean, I really like the blue stone, and we got a lot of use out of this last year, and can't wait. It's been kind of a miserable spring so far. I don't know where you are. I'm in the northern New York area, and it's been April was kind of crappy, really wet and cold, and May's only just starting to look good right now. This was the first real good kind of week that we had some 70-degree weather, and so you're going to sit outside at night really without being chilly. So yeah, I can't wait because this thing was pretty awesome. We were really happy with it. Yeah, and like I said, it was pretty easy to put together. And, with the pandemic, everybody was home. Nobody was traveling. People were out using their yards, so like people were buying a lot of stuff for their yards, furniture and, canopies and barbecues and fireplaces and stuff like that. So that was like the thing. The last thing I have in the carousel is a camera, security camera, solar powered security camera. All right. I gotta find out where the video is where I have it. All right, let's see. Give me a second. There it is right there. My favorite song. All right, so we're going to share the screen, and we're going to show you this camera. This was sent to me by free. I'm not sure. Sent to me by free. Sent to me for free. The brand name is Dekko, Dekco. This is it right here. It comes in the box. Okay, everything came in the box. A solar panel, USB. The only thing it didn't have in it was SD cards. You're gonna need an SD card if you want to record what's going on in there. And there's also a cloud. You can have the cloud if you want, but I think you got to buy storage if you use their cloud. So you get the SD card, put it in there, and you put it right up. And of course, you have to get the app. You have to download the app. It has to be in a Wi-Fi area. You have to have a good Wi-Fi signal where you put it, and download the app. And I was real happy with this. I've been using this. I get alerts when someone walks by the house now, and I can talk through it. I can ask them what they're doing, what they need. It's not like the Ring doorbell, but it's very similar. And it went up. I had the whole thing up and running in less than 20 minutes altogether. Really cool. I'm impressed with the thing. Price was good. It's on sale. It's like 23% off. And like, of course, solar panel. As long as you got Wi-Fi signal, it'll work because you got the solar panel. And I got the wooden house, so I didn't have to worry about. It comes with the templates, so you can know where to put the screws, but I can just put it in because I had a wooden house. So I just screwed it in wherever I wanted it and made it really good. And then I had to screw on the solar panel. Like I said, this thing was so simple to put on all together. It took me 20 minutes. I wish these people would leave me alone. They're not gonna. They're gonna keep talking. I don't know how to turn it off. So okay, so that's the solar panel, and then you plug it in. There it is. Now what do you see? I wish they're driving me crazy. Oh my God. And there it is. Okay, so that's me, and I'm moving it with the remote control on the app. All right, and there's a you can talk, and you can't hear it because I have it muted, but you can talk through it. You can move it around. There's a light. There's a spotlight. You can spotlight it up. I was real happy with this. Really cool little item. Of course, they sent it to me for free to review. Now, when you're an influencer, that's what's going to happen. They're going to send you stuff to review. And honestly, I would buy this. I've been in the market for security cameras for the house, and I would definitely get this one for sure. Okay, I definitely would get that one. It it's motion activated. I get alerts. I get alerts all day when the UPS driver comes up, or when someone goes. Not when they drive past the road, because you can do the sensitivity and you can point the camera down a little bit. But when someone comes up onto the property, it automatically starts recording and sends me an alert. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you need this nowadays. You need this nowadays. So people come to your house. They say they were at the house. You don't know that they were at the house. This person, the lawn guy or whatever, whoever it is, but now you got security around the house and you can see what's going on. So I'm going to go back to the first thing in the carousel is the Death Wish coffee, my favorite coffee. I'm the Java junkie, right? Crappy coffee to crappy coffee to crappy coffee, going from coffee house to coffee house to coffee house. Finally, they sent me to Maxwell House to dry out. Spent 90 days in Maxwell House. Fell off the wagon, came out, fell off the wagon, right back onto the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee, no bitterness, smooth, beautiful coffee. You're going to love it. If you like strong coffee, you're going to love Death Wish coffee. I love it. I drink it. I'm telling you, right now, Eastern time, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to have one more cup after this one before I go to bed. I'll probably go to bed around 12 and get up and go to work tomorrow. But I'm a Java junkie. I drink it like 15 of them a day. I get up in the morning, I drink 3 before I even go to work. And then I bring 2 of them to work with me. And then I have one around 12 o'clock, and then I have one around 3 o'clock, and then I have one when I get out of work, and then I have a couple when I get home. All day long. That's my beverage of choice. What is your beverage of choice? What are you drinking? Are you one of those water people? Fish do nasty things in water. I wouldn't drink that stuff. What do you think? Especially you get that Poland Spring. Anyway, we go live every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about ways to make money online. We're going to talk about side hustles. Okay, if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, you go to youdidn'tknow.live. You can sign up for my email list. You'll get a free book out of it. You'll get a free book, How to Become an Influencer, if you want to do that. Sign up for the email list. You can sign up. You can check out the YouTube channel, Side Hustle Shuffle. All kinds of different methods of ways to make money online, starting affiliate marketing, drop shipping, course creation, you name it, it's in there. Email marketing. So check it out. Come by on Tuesdays. Check us out. Yeah, if no one has any other questions, I'm going to get going. It's been fun. We talked about Pinterest. We talked about affiliate marketing with using Amazon Associates. We talked about how to sign up for Amazon Associates. We talked about where to get the affiliate link. We talked about how to put the link in our video. We talked about how to make the video, what videos to make, and how to drive traffic using the various social medias. We were concentrating on Pinterest today, but we also can use YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. Okay, Tumblr is another one. LinkedIn's not so much for marketing, but you can drive traffic from LinkedIn. You can definitely do that, depending on what your niche is, of course. Your niche could be business to business, management stuff that would fit right in on LinkedIn. Who knows what your niche is, right? Not for me to say, that's for you to say. So there you go. I will see you next Tuesday.